Hey everybody, this is Steven. You could call myself a Kisi game. We are back to Doctor Who The Lonely Assassins, which is just most likely like a different kind of gameplay, almost similar of the Simulacra series. Which I don't want, not sure I want to do this right now because I'm probably going to get scary or something unexpected happen like this. So we have like intel like there was one person named Lawrence who was apparently been missing for like not sure how long they've been exactly. So yeah, that's what we had some fun looking for because there's the other person who was missing. He said something else. He said something about like it was them. Like I don't know who them is exactly. And to be fair, I don't even watch Doctor Who myself. Like never. And there was like tons of seasons. I don't even know how many it was there exactly. Is it about 16, 17, whatever you want to call it? But yeah. But if you're saying I have to watch Doctor Who, how the heck am I supposed to find it exactly? So, yeah. But the only reason I want to play it because, still, like I keep saying before, is because this game was made just like the same person who made Simulacras. Since it's the one that like the function of the everything, just like you could play around on the phone and everything. But even though this is like a horror game to me, but I don't know much. But I don't want to get jump scared for like, like who knows what happened. Plus, there was one thing for Simulacra, it have some kind of proximity noise or sound, because you can hear from either left or right, like something making like a random noise or something, just like happened in the first game. But it didn't happen like the other one, so I'm not sure when if something like this happened. But yeah, but I'm starting to about to lose my mind if I'm going back here playing it again. But we did something like any info about that he have a girlfriend that I think or he was married, but one of the person disappeared and said something like it was them. Can I tell who them is exactly? That's what happened with disappearance that occurred. So we still need to know who was it. It's not like there's gonna be like another Simulacra coming into the different kind of universe or something like that. But I mean, most likely it's how timeline works. So I don't know how does this work for this series about like whoever made the game in the first place. I mean, this game was made for like about like last month, I must say, which really kind of really strange. I never expected this. Like they told me that this was like an actual game of Simulacra, who made the Simulacra. So yeah, we'll just see how scary it goes. If I get something worse. What's with the floating one? There's some kind of strange figurine over there. What's going on there? That wasn't here the last time. I didn't even notice. I don't know. This is kind of like a poltergeist. This is gonna try to hunt my phone or something, or hunt someone else's phone. So, the last time I have is a correct email that I got recently. Now, I don't think there was any like last time when I finished off. But strange. Something wrong? Okay, can't leave me hanging. You already had big help. Nothing is wrong as such. Just odd. You did say that dealt with the odd. True. We did guess correctly. All the fragments do seem to fit together. So it looks like we are getting somewhere. I say something not make sense to me. You're really getting to know me. And you're spot on, you see. I don't even know who that is, even not sure who Oscar is. At 3 pieces now. And now they're linked to the other data on the phone. They should, but they don't. It's almost like they were never supposed to be on Lawrence's phone. What do you think we should do next? Keep looking? Or is there something? Well, we almost have all the fragments. Go get the rest. I'll be waiting. By the way, looks like the corruption is blocking the direct link. It might be worth checking out the email again to see where it leads. Yeah, I want to stick, but I don't want to get something happens. Okay, I thought something happens, but I don't know what the heck that is. It's like a weird, strange freak I never seen before. It wasn't the last time, is it? You say I want me to look to... Which response is he said look for the corruption. Is it somewhere around here? Okay, I don't know what this do. It said there might be worth checking out the email again and see where it leads. Okay, gotta go look here. There's all the clues I have. How the heck am I supposed to find it exactly? Is there some kind of clues around here? Maybe because the one of it is here. Dear Lawrence, someone has sent an update to your report. And this is kind of interesting what this is exactly. Dear Lawrence, thank you for registering to findme.web. Whatever you are going through right now, we are happy to provide any support we can. Please head over to the homepage to start filling in the details of your missing loved ones. Oh! Find Me? Is that right? Actually, Dean. Somebody go to the website then? Find Me is a charitable database built to help people find their missing loved ones. On the top of working closely with the police, we provide free and confidential support during your times. Find someone. Oh my god, I need to find out who it is. I'm supposed to be looking for Sasha, was it? I don't even know how I'm supposed to find exactly. Maybe it has somewhere in the chat to give us a clue of when the disappearance occurs. I think it's I need to write notes for it to know how I'm supposed to find it exactly. Because I think it's had to do with Natasha. I think that's one of the disappearing, never texted me back then. He said, looking for missing loved ones. So he looking for Natasha, you're going for website then. So it'll be February 17th. No, that's not it. Is it this one? Yeah, this one's at Find Me. Open link. Oh jeez, I know the home address. And I don't even know what eye color is exactly. Well, I know for certain it says it's somewhere at 17. This one's 2021. No, that's not even it. 2021. And I don't know the home address. Is there any home address around the... they lived together, right? Oh, this one. I think this must be it, right? Dang, I don't even know what the address is exactly. I know there was the address somewhere because they lived together. Maybe this must be how it worked with this one. Let's go take a life to find it. You mentioned comment by Jackpot the following thread title, We Have Found Corruption. Oh. That? Maybe I should use this one? We have found corruptions. Oh, this is an article. Anyone here familiar with the buzz? I'm 99.9999% certain I got some kind of virus or bug on my phone. It's glitching everything out, down to my last few security protocols at the Mo. Worst part is, so much data has been corrupted. Apologies to those waiting for my updated Western Germans. Those patch-up photos were first to go. This comment. Might help you tell us what kind of glitch is made. Mostly weird patterns of numbers, but it feels like there is an image in those too. Everything just keeps shifting, so I can't tell what I'm looking at. I think we found a clue then. It has to be this one. A clip from Sacred Circle, an online forum with personnel stories of the bizarre phenomenon. Oh. Okay, so it's something to do with why the phones have been glitchy. I gotta keep reading it. I think I actually experienced some kind of phenomena on my phone, or it's in my phone. I don't know. The virus is just burning through my phone right now, corrupting everything. I tried to delete the source file that I trace it back to, but it's like the virus is always 2 steps ahead of me. It's behaving like it's got a mind of its own. The really weird thing is, I feel like something watching me through my phone. Like it's slowly waking up and forcing me to look at it. Are you telling us you got some eldritch horror on your phone? You're looking for the unexplained, right? Here it is. And I'm getting these strange dreams, hallucination, even when I'm awake. I keep thinking that my arms are turning into stone. Turn into a stone? That's strange. It keep moving. The picture. I looked away for a brief second. It get closer. You were right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Where's your drumline? Don't go there. Don't go. Like a bread, mate. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. It'll be alright. It's too late. It's here. Watching me. Okay. I think I found a clue there. I don't want to get more jump scares, I swear to God. Sacred Circle? This is a conspiracy theory message board. I used to peruse it myself for some fascinating insight. I never begged Lawrence to be the type. What's this with the Jack fella? Experiencing glitches with his phone? Have you seen anything like this? I don't know if she knows anything. No, this is the first I heard of something infecting your phone like that. And it's not a simple technical bug. Looks like it affected him psychologically, too. That's horrifying. Jack's last words about Larry, he was right about Western Drumlins? Could the same thing have happened to Lawrence? My guts tell me no. He doesn't have his phone. You do. But not to worry. I know what I'm doing. I'll have major precaution in place to keep us both safe. But do tell me if there any weirdness about. Okay. Maybe we just gotta look something else. Might be other emails. It was she told me to. Illusion of security. This week we take a look back at one of our older articles. Explore rather surprising installation outside a Vanguard expedition. Fleeing construct only there for a brief time. It is coincidentally placed random object or a brilliant critical commentary of our social landscape. Okay. And you're gonna give me a link for that. Of course it'll take a long time to load. Yes. This is from France, right? It was during the Louvre's 2010 exposition of Vents Vanguard that I encountered a most unusual piece of art. I don't think it's not gonna help, but maybe there might be clues about this emails might say. I was, of course, no stranger to the Vanguard exhibit. The magnificent his painted works were familiar to me by this point. No, it was sculptured. Oh, it was sculptured. One not even placed in the exhibit. Is it a picture? Clue found. Louvre's Blue Box. A review of an art installation of a blue box at the Louvre Museum. How the heck does clues gonna work exactly? I'm not gonna ask why. A friend and I came across it outside the building, standing rather imposingly before the doors. It was a large blue telephone booth of sorts, with police markings. Tartarus. That's from the doctors, right? It says the blue one, blue telephone booth. It said with police mark. That's gotta be the Tartarus. I know what it is, but I didn't watch it. Naturally, became curious as to the booth's content. We tried to get into the box, but the doors were not open. And the window were frost, so we could not see inside. Of course, because it was Tartarus. You couldn't even know what's inside the Tartarus. It's already huge, like some kind of laboratory. I mean, only the doctor can go in. So, amidst a puzzlement, a loud pulsing noise came from the box, and we stepped away in shock, only to see it vanish before our eyes. It's more like time-traveling machine, isn't it? We debated the significance of the work for hours after. To this day, I believe it remains one of the most mysterious and ingenious criticism of our world today. It's a damning commentary on the lack of transparency in police work and the embodiment of the frustration felt by the public in its search for answer. Try though we did, we could not find the artist's signatures anywhere on the sculpture. But whoever they are, I commend them for the ingenuity and boldness of their work, and I look forward to see more. It's what this world needs. How the heck this is stuff about sculpture works? But now I know I'll figure out what it is about there was a large blue telephone booth. It's gotta be the Tartarus. What people call it. I don't like it with its very This is like a shadow figure, is it? Evidence of the doctor. I knew it. Large blue telephone booth with police markings. That must be the TARDIS. Of course it is. But why visit Van Gogh exhibit when the doctor can meet him in the flesh? I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, Doctor Who? Nice. That's a good pun there. I'm pretty sure she might know who Doctor is. It's complicated, but long story short, that's my person of interest. I'd like to keep tabs on him. Her. Them. What? It's hard to keep track. That's the problem with time-traveling aliens, I suppose. They don't always show up in the right order. And sometimes not always in the same body. But the old phone box is always a dead giveaway. What's so special about the old phone box? That phone box is actually a TARDIS. A TARDIS. You call it a spaceship, but it can travel through time as well. Of course it is. It's like a time machine. It appears to just disguise or clothing, I think. I didn't even know all this. I'd like to know. Are you like a good friend to me? Well, the doctor was a colleague of sort. They've been great help to us at UNIT. Anyway, this discovery proves my hunch. Lawrence was indeed looking for the doctor. I also suspect the doctor had something to do with you getting a hold of Lawrence's phone. Maybe Lawrence found the doctor? I'm not sure it might be necessary. Doubt it. Near possible for any regular bloke to simply stumble across the doctor, but I have niggle feeling that he might stumble into something else. We must focus on finding Lawrence. But if you come across any more references to the TARDIS or the doctor, do send me to them. That might give me some leads or on the doctor's current location. Sounds like a plan it is, I think. And I still don't like it, like weird wavy figures that came out of not sure what it is, so maybe I'll go check the other phone then. I'm pretty sure I've read this before. Which I don't think none of them is gonna help. The only thing I can do is just like open up here. Okay, they still keep there. I need some kind of home address. Maybe somewhere might be hidden at. Maybe it has it somewhere on the. Oh, great! I had to like type it again. Oh, that's gonna take forever to pull it back up. 574320. The date. Come on. Ordered. I'm gonna look up again. At least it didn't like. Make sure that like. February 13th. So 1302. And Leslie is delivered. It's a trick answer. 71 Timber Street. Okay, 71 Timber Street. That's the clue I'm looking for. Nope. I want to keep this as a reference. Is there any clues around here? No. Where's find me? At least it just still kept the location. Okay, 71 Timber Street. It's a good thing you can use a keyboard so you can input it. And age of disappearance. And I don't know the eye color exactly. Maybe I have someone hidden in the chat then. Natasha. It's gotta be someone in the Natasha message. What is it? I remember one time I said that they were planning a birthday party, so it's gotta be a hint somewhere. It's going to take a long time, so I'm gonna have to go for a job cut to see if I find any clues, so I'll be able to get one. Oh, 45. There it is. It's age 45. So we finally got the clue I'm looking for. Hopefully, it's still saved there. Okay, 45. Now the only thing left is the eye colors. It's gotta be hidden somewhere in the picture where Natasha was. I can't even tell because there's so many lines here. It looks like a brown eye, but is there one involved with brown eyes? Oh my god, I'm like, look through all the sorts of clues where I can find that person. So is there a brown eye for that? Yep, brown eye. Female, and search. There he is, Natasha Nightingale. We finally found a clue. Natasha's missing. A public appeal for any information about Natasha's disappearance. Finally, we got our progress. Update for you, buddy. I'm afraid it's not good news. I asked around, and you were pretty much the last person to see Natasha. No signs of forced entry or anyone coming over the fence into your home. And from what you tell me, pretty much all personnel affected are still in the house. So she clearly didn't go anywhere on her home. Check in with a couple of pals at Scotland Yard, too. Had them run every database I could think of. Not a sniff, not in the whole of London. I hate this sounds corny, but it's like she just vanished into thin air. Sometimes she was your wife, and I know this must be hard to hear, but this is the deadliest of dead ends I have ever seen in my 16 years doing this job. This investigation is over. So I decided to give up that fast? Is there only just one message? This is not unexpected like this to happen. I hope she knows what to do. Must have been awful to know that neither private investigator nor the police could help. I can't imagine how Lawrence feels. He's about to be desperate. Especially when the circumstances are as curious as this. The report is rather conclusive. I was afraid of this. Quite a few of my ex-colleagues disappear while on assignment. Losing people never gets easier. And to lose your spouse, I imagine that much harder. I had to close on a look at what you said me so far. And I'm seeing some interference in some data. I think Lawrence and Natasha may be in serious trouble. We should help them. I think the only thing priority, not only is save Lawrence, we need to find Natasha. Yes, 100% I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. We need to redouble our efforts at finding Lawrence and Natasha. What about the doctor you were looking for? When people are in trouble, helping them is our priority. It's what the doctor would do. Well, of course, that happens all the time. Anyway, I'm certain we'll find more clues about the doctor along the way. So what's the plan then? I look like I'm working as a private investigator. Ideally, Union would be the best agency to handle this. These type of odd cases are specifically, after all. What sort of agency is exactly? It's about aliens. This is a highly classified information. Okay. Won't talk to any civilians. But you come this far. You deserve to know. The Unified Intelligence Task Force. UNIT for short. Oh, that's cool. Our job is to keep Earth safe. Officially, we don't know anymore. Unofficially, some of us keep going in secret to solve this time fracture debacle right now. Thanks for trusting me. All's good. Not a word about this to anyone. You're welcome, partner. Try to be nice. So, as I was saying, it's down to us to solve this. So, what do you think we should look into next? Maybe the chat might be interesting? Yes, I was thinking that. It almost sounds like they know what happened to Natasha. And there's clearly some connection to this Wester Drumlin's place. Any files to look through? Yep. Of course, they're gonna download it. More on Wester Drumlin's too. I managed to recover some new data. Let's see what you can find out about the place. What are you going to do then? I'm going to investigate Lawrence's house, personally. With both him and his wife disappearing. Let's hope I'm not the one to go against. Okay. I'm gonna restore some of the chats, and some of the mails, and some of the gallery. Okay, let's not get jump scared. Oh jeez. That's the ones that I don't like the most. And this 3-1-9-1. Western Drumlins. What the gives? I thought the photos was destroyed, but seriously? I don't like this. Okay, I don't like this. So we cannot use the phone. You can't use the go to gallery then. I thought for sure something happened, but I guess not. Alright, let's just check then. This one last year is kind of interesting. And it's run on 2020. Okay, that's interesting. Something about SETI Sparrow. So that's it then. Articles live. Into the Unknown is exactly the BBC, is it? Is it one of those news shows reference? It's bad this way. Too much attention to people might take it as a challenge. I trust Ronnie. She knows what she's doing. No one's stepping foot in that house again. Then we can finally put this behind us? I think so. Hope it's a relief. Oh, I feel at least 10 stone lighter. Pun not intended. Relax, I think we earned the right to joke about it now. I guess you're right. But still, I know it was always difficult for you. I hope you can finally make some peace with this, Sally. Maybe it never felt right before. Think of it this way. Kathy would be livid if she knew you spent all this time groveling. Oh, definitely guilty of that. I just need to be sure that it wouldn't happen again. To anyone. Speaking of Kathy, is that what you did? To move on, I mean. Well, yeah, my sister can get quite scary. Wait, Kathy is his sister? But I also think that this situation was impossible to solve all at once. I think I kind of took it slow and made it sure I could breathe in between, you know? Larry, that's too easy? No, it's brave. None of this is easy. I think that's the first time you called me that. What, brave? I definitely have. None of those exact words, maybe. For what it's worth, I'm glad it was you. I mean, all things considered, not that I wanted it to happen, me too, Larry. Thanks for sticking with me through it. Even after happy we're friends. What do you think you'd do now it's over? Good question. It's one I can't answer just yet. But you know what? I think I can find some comfort in that. That's it? That's the only message we get? Not much of a clue there, is it? There's a Husker Hooligan. I'm pretty sure it must be one of his friends. And got another text from Flint. From 3 weeks ago. Is it like his hatred name or something? Mr. Nightingale, what do you want? I'm trying to be civil about this. And I guess my advice. You continue to be a thorn in my side. Mr. Flint, I have no idea what you're on about. If you have any issues with the renovations, you have to bring it up with the council. Save it. I just spent 2 hours cutting up all the red tape you tried to throw in my direction. You can't stop me from doing what I wish with my property. Is it someone's like a real estate or something? You don't understand. Why don't we talk about this? This is not a discussion. Just let this go and walk away. My previous email still stands. Way to go, Sammy.
I said 3 sugars, you absolute imbecile. Mr. Nightingale, my dear chap, how did it get to this? I will tell you how it got to this, Nightingale. Your insane crusade to try to stop me carrying out renovations in my cellar. Now, most people know me as an easygoing man who...
Thank you.
For God's sake, make a fresh cup and get it right this time, you glistening simpleton.
Wow.
An easygoing man who prefers to find common ground. But in this case, the only grounds in question belong to me. Wester Drumlins is mine to do with as I wish, and I intend to open up its cellars. Attempt to coerce or scare me again, and I shall contact both my lawyers and the police. Actually, I rather think the boys in blue would be fascinated by your tales of killer statues, might even get you committed. And if you think you could remain silent when they pull
Oh, God, I don't like to hear it.
The chief constable is an old golfing friend of mine. He'd make you sing, Nightingale. He'd make you sing. I've so enjoyed our little chat. Toodle pip.
Wow, that's quite assaulting, is it? I don't like this much. An angry voice message to Mr. Flint had enough to blow its interference. I don't know what it is. It sounds big clean. I heard something about like the killer statue. Like, what? I don't like this. This is gonna be scaring me heck out of me. Probably not gonna pop out on the home page or something. Hello, Mr. Nightingale. I'm at the shop right now, but it's still locked. Try calling Mr. Nightingale, but she's not picking up. Mr. Nightingale, are you supposed to be closed today? We got some customer out here with me too. Oscar, sorry. Tell everyone the shop's closed until further notice. Do let the others know too. Thanks. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you again, but I still have a job. Is this because I accidentally melted some of the merchandise in the DVD display? Are you both going bankrupt? Oh, gee, I'm so sorry. I just been thinking about myself. I should have pushed for more sales. Oscar, calm down. It's none of those names. Not missing. Oh, that's the day. When does it take place exactly? Yeah, 18. That's the time when Natasha missing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Nightingale. Please let me know I can help. Anything. There's 23rd. Hi, Oscar. Going to take you up on the offer. Could you come over and pick up the keys to the shop, please? I might be going on a trip. Of course. I'm on my way. You're going to look for Miss Nightingale? Something like that. And I'm leaving you in charge when I'm gone. What, am I taking a trip? Is that... You're not telling me they're going along, but the doctor said. I won't let you down. That's it. That's the only question we get. Okay, don't get jump scared, Sammy. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like it. Something really scary. Something pop up. Have a demanda, Mr. Flint. So he's the current owner of the Western Drumlins. That's why I love it. Rotec? Unknown number. Who is it?
Watcher 9327.
Again?
Watcher 9327.
Should I take notes for it?
9327.
I don't like to hear it. I don't know what's going on. All's good? You just got another weird call, didn't you? What was the one like? The same, just static in numbers. Did you notice any patterns? Same voice at different numbers. Interesting. Either they're trying to cover the tracks, or trying extremely hard to get in touch. Just a second. Are they trying to message me? I'll just pull out some information from the call data. It looks like both calls were from old landline numbers. Very old numbers. Probably 70 or 80 years old, in fact. How the heck is this really that old? That makes no sense. Can you trace the source? Can you know who it belongs? Theoretically, I could. But I'd rather pay full attention to our main investigation. The phone's corruption might be causing this cause. Best we just wait and see if that happens again. We're more pressing issue right now. I think this might be very important if something happens in the future. So, okay, don't even dare pop up. We got two. Publisher, one of them is not gonna like that. So, Western Drumlin's article. Hi, Lawrence. No worry, it was my pleasure to help. Given what you sadly experienced, wait. That's all October. I was gonna read that old email address. I think it's best we don't let anyone near Western Drumlins ever again. Let's hope your articles keep the potential buyers well away. I'm glad you like the Pistazium. Do let me know if Kanye Wallers has any more stories of the bazaar. It got quite a few editors interested in your style. Cheers, Ronnie. Are there like journalists? It's not that they were actually a journalist or something. Oh, well, did you get a clue for that? Something about the article? Clip found. Calm now, Wallers. The truth about Drumlin article author. Oh, is that so? Hey Ronnie, hope all's well with you. Sorry, I just want to thank you again for your help with our Western Drumlins article. Get it featured on some high-profile sites as well as few of the urban legends. Site really was going above and beyond the call of duty. It's something we both appreciate. There's no way we'd have managed to get it published so quickly and seen so widely. Without your help and advice, I doubt anyone else would have given us a hand. I can't say I blame them, to be honest. The things I've seen, the stuff I know about, well, most people would believe a word of it. The fact that you listened and understood meant the world to me. Saito was right. You were a special person. BTW, how is he? Not seen him for ages. Tell him I say hi and send him my congrats. I see his homeless charity just opened its shelter. Okay. Oh, meant to say, I saw that some site refused to publish articles anonymously, and with those you gave Sally and me the potassium of Cal now Wallers. Very nice. I'll see what you did there. Thanks again, Lawrence. P.S. I saw the piece you wrote in the Metropolitan magazines about devils of the sea. Helping waylaid mariners, absolutely fascinating. Are there like journalists or something? And it's kind of interesting for that. There's another one is support.gov. Dear Mr. Nightingale, how this email finds you. I'm writing to provide you an update regarding your previous complaint of the Western Drumlins estate. On February 3rd, 2021, an agent was dispatched to the property to investigate the concern outlined in your correspondence at their thoroughly inspection. They found the building up to code. Thus, we have no plan to proceed with further action at this time. We understand that you submitted a total of 3 reports concerning this estate since its acquaintance. Our team was to investigate each of these claims, but they continue to find no evidence of wrongdoing. Unfortunately, we cannot entertain any further complaints regarding Western Drumlins without absolute evidence. If you have dispute with the property owner, we suggest you contact them directly or seek the aid of a mediation service to resolve the issue. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you have any other concerns. Regards, Elwin Hain, Council Support Representative Brightiana Housing Council. So, I'm not sure what the deal is, but he was the owner. He got, not sure what the big deal is exactly. And the only have left is one email. Okay, don't even dare pop up. Count all Wallers. Hang on. Do you know what it is? Lawrence and Sally must have spread story about Western Drumlin to keep people away from it. And Lawrence was also dealing with Mr. Flynn. Why are you so determined to make people steer clear of Western Drumlins? I could pay a visit. Whoa. I appreciate it to see him, but that may not be the best idea for now. Well, that's frustrating. I hope we will find out more. Yeah, still don't know where it is, so... That's true, but... We know Lawrence and Sally want to keep people away from Western Drumlins. But that doesn't explain Lawrence's interest in it. We hit a dead end. Well, do you have any details? I don't know how much more we can do on our own with just the phone data to go on. Did you find anything on Lawrence's house? I'm gonna curious if she was there, right? He clearly hadn't been home in a while. His car was nearby, though, and the keys to it were in his living room. All the stuff he ordered for that party is still in the boot. So he hadn't picked up for a long time, is it? Anything else? Well, there was something odd about the master's bedroom. An outline of dust of the wall in the front of the dresser. Something was taken out the wall. I guess it was a dressing table mirror. You sure it was a mirror? Most likely. Well, did someone break the mirror then? I mean, it's not like you're hanging on that oil painting over the dresser, would you? It seems everything is just leading to more questions right now. Yes, it might be near Western Drumlins, right? That's true. It's the only strong lead we have. Whatever going on, Western Drumlin is the century of it. Lawrence seems to believe that anyway. I managed to contact a colleague of mine, Ayesha. She's going to have a look around Western Drumlands. Wow. That's kind of everything. I'll take it you're going with her. No, I don't think I'm suited for field work. I'm much better off in the lab, really. You know, tests, research, paperwork. Yeah, I understand that. But there was that time I narrowly escaped from the exploding plane in the middle of the alien intersection. Sounds like a quite adventure, I would say. Well, science is a constant adventure, too. So while enjoying the idea of doing field work like Ayesha, I think I'm my best in the support role. Funny story, actually. Okay. Interesting. I once got Ayesha out of the difficult scrape involving a cyborg shark and bullshit. Her radio expertise came in handy. Sure, why not? I don't know much exactly because I don't watch any of it. You fit right in with us at Unit. Anyway, I'll drop Ayesha a message now. Meanwhile, could you look through the phone again to see if we miss anything? Let me know if you find something. I don't like this. I gotta exit out. Something about to happen. Oh no. Mr. Flint, request a video call. Should I do it then? Hello? Mr. Flint?
Mr. Nightingale, Lawrence, Larry. I was devastated to hear about your wife, Natalie, I believe her name is.
Wrong name!
Or was. But it does rather prove my point. That you should end your fixation with my property, Wester Drumlins.
Drop the call?
I've been a patient man, Larry. Throughout all your scaremongering and, let's be frank, your threats. But I've instructed my lawyers.
I have a problem. I can't get out.
Restraining order against you. Your obsession with my property must cease.
I don't like this.
Forthwith. That's
Can I
just
keep clicking?
something you have to face. Incidentally, my contractors have reported.
You do it, it's not me.
On the grounds of WD. On
Damn it! I can't get out. She told me to
I think we both
drop the
know
call.
it's you. Naughty, naughty. So I've upgraded the property security, and you would be ill-advised to go on another one of your snooping expeditions.
That could be bad.
Call it a day, Mr. Nightingale. It is over.
I don't like this.
I don't want you within a stone's throw of Wester Drumlins.
I don't like this. We have a problem. I'm sorry, I couldn't hang up. Yeah, that's the one thing. Good news, bad news. What's the bad news? Good news, I think we're a chance of recovering more data. Bad news, we have to be very, very quick about it. About the call I just got. Sorry, we have to discuss that later. We had to move fast to recover the data. Some of the items you scanned earlier look corrupted. They contain random numbers and pieces of text. Do you remember? Yes, I remember that. Is something bad? The data in those items is shifting and changing, which is very strange. But that means I might be able to reconstruct more information from them. I need you to hunt down those remaining corrupt items and scan them now. Will that lead us to give more leads? I can't say it with any certain point, but it's possible that we need to explore. We have to more lightning fast. I don't know how long the terms will maintain. Try to find its getting corrupted items. Go, go, go! Is that bad? I don't like this, but let's just call it off for today. I don't know. I'm scared. Does that mean bad? Like, how the heck am I supposed to find exactly? I don't know! I'm going to die. I don't think it'll be possible, but okay, I'm quitting. I'm quitting. I don't even know what to do. I'm so scared already. I don't know what to do. Okay, I know the fact is, I know it's kind of a short, but I'm scared. I don't know what to do next. It says something happened. She want me to make it as fast as possible. Like, how the heck am I supposed to make it fast as possible? Mean, like, is it going to corrupt or something, or just something will happen? But that's why I decided to call them off, and I'm not sure they're probably going to make more if something might be necessary. I wonder what happened if we messed up the time. If the time limit wasn't incurred or something, but how the heck must I find any clues around here exactly? And apparently I did have a deal with this, like, I couldn't hang out for Mr. Flint. It says I'm kind of using security protocol, which is bad, and I'm not sure what they're gonna do exactly, so I'm totally scared, okay? I don't even know what to do anymore. Oh man, it's like it scares me every single time that I don't know what to do anymore. I'm losing my mind. Literally, I don't know much Doctor Who a lot, okay? I'm just going to die. I'm not sure if this might be lead to the ending. I'm not sure how long this game will last exactly. But I know it's kind of really that quite short, but that's why I just had to stop, so I can't do this anymore because I'm really scared right now. And I need to look through the, like, those phone calls recently. The real random calls I got from someone else's. The one with the name and the numbers. I'm probably gonna have to look through after those videos up and maybe take notes of it just in case if might happen some kind of a clue. If something might be necessary, but I don't know. But I'll come back for next week. If we could get to the point where I'm supposed to be and see how fast it fast exactly. I don't know. I'm about to be. I don't want to let that happen to me at all. So, yeah, I'm about to be died. So, anyways, that's all we got for Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassins. If you like this video, hit that up button too. Line them up. Yeah, want to see videos, so check out. You have to subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later.
We do not live by your rules, dirty words.